How do you eat when you want to lose weight? What foods are good for you? The portions. How about fruits? And what do you do about snacking? Stay here because I am going to tell you that and more. Hi, welcome to today's video about how we are going to eat when we are in the process of losing weight. What foods are good for us in terms of the breakfast, lunch, supper? How should your meals look like? What about fruits? What do they say about fruits? And what do I really know in terms of my experience about fruits? So what are you doing about your snacking? Because you are snacking, you know it, and it has something to do with the results that you're getting from your weight loss progress. So nothing complicated. I will use and talk about things that I know are practical in terms of availability and affordability. The whole concept is about the carbohydrates rate that you should be taking. For example, this could be okay for someone who is overweight, but not so okay for someone who is obese because of the amount of carbohydrates in the oatmeal. But overall, if you do portion, even if you are obese, it could be okay for you. So this is one of the options you can do. A lot of fiber will stop you from snacking. A lot of fiber will keep you from feeling like you're hungry throughout the day and ending up eating a lot or snacking, which is a major trouble when it comes to people who are struggling with weight. So you can forgo the banana, the common banana thing, for something like this, or you can also do berries. Berries are also fine with you. Then you could also do something like this. So this is spinach na eggs and then avocado. You need a half an avocado a day for your cardiovascular health, and it is one of the best good fats that you could use. So eat your eggs, free range eggs the better. And the spinach here stands for vegetables. You can do all the vegetables for breakfast. Trust me, if you are obese or you are overweight, this is a perfect breakfast for you. Make it more of vegetables and protein and good healthy fats, and you're good. So if you feel like this is not enough, maybe you need a slice of two of bread. The question is, are you obese or you are overweight? So if you are overweight, then you could just add a wholemeal kind of bread here, a slice or two. Please go for wholemeal because that has a lot of fiber and less sugar, so it will keep you full for long, or long for full. Does it make sense? So this is one of the things you can do. Think of more vegetables, more protein, and healthy fats. You could also think about your leftover food, but if you do that, please consider that whatever that I said about the carbohydrates, keep it very low. This food has carbohydrates, but it is very minimal as compared to kama ungekula your slice of cake and stuff like that. Like it is very healthy. Two more additions of some things and you transition it into something else that equals to the same calories zenye ungepata kwa your favorite cake. If you are going to add such things, your ketchups, your mayonnaise, your salad dressing and stuff like that, all those have some hidden calories, if I can say that, because when we look at the food, we think about the calories in that food, but we forget to acknowledge like the calories in the sodium, that is the salt, and every other thing that you added. So this will be a big mistake if you are overweight. Adding all these things equals to more calories, and remember, we are trying to sort out the calorie situation. So the good thing about hizo breakfast idea nimekuonyesha is the fact that you are likely not to go overboard when it comes to your African tea. Ukunywe hapo cup sita, 3 cups. So calculate the amount of sugar umeweka. Just kick off that sugar thing. That is a major cause for the weight gain. Now I want us to talk about fruits when you want to lose weight. Fruits are very high in fructose, that is the sugar, and they could be the reason why you are not losing weight when they spike that insulin, or when they give you that sweet tooth whereby you just want to continue eating some stuff and such. If you have to eat any fruit, which is very, very good for your health, just strive to eat the fruit most of the times as compared to drinking the juice. So it is healthier because of the fiber. The fiber will slow down the spiking of the insulin and all that, a faster rate absorption. But also I would really suggest that you choose the right fruits for the job. Look for pawpaws, look for things like tree tomato. For an apple, kiwi is perfect. Look for berries, bananas, melons, oranges, peaches, and such are very high in calories, so you need to eat them in moderation. Snacking, it is not wrong to snack, but strive to snack on the best or the healthier kind of stuff. Like you can snack on vegetable like celery stick, or some carrots, or some tomato, or even nuts. If you want to lose weight, you really need to reconsider your drinking habits. If you take 1 or 2 for the road, it is time you take half for the road, because yeah, it could be the reason why all that is happening. Empty calories is what alcohol has, so it is not going to help you in any way. So I am not saying there is a type of alcohol that is good for you for not to gain weight, but there are claims that things like whiskey and vodka and such could be friendlier as compared to the beers, because of the barley and the sugars and all that. If you have to drink, just know that alcohol has empty calories, so you need to tone it down or stop, whichever that works for you. And this has to be generally in everything. If you are struggling with the food part, or the exercise part, or the drinking part, or the snacking part, just strive for the balance, strive for the discipline that it is okay for me to eat my chocolate, but how much chocolate am I going to sit down and eat at that particular time? Those are the things you need to do. Don't stop eating whatever that is hooking you into your issue at once, because you won't. You will just stop for a day, and tomorrow, next week, you back there. So work on it gradually. Let your mind realize that it is not right. So that means your mind is very powerful, and it comes to all this. Win it in the mind first, and then you will make it happen. So slowly but sure. Welcome back. We are continuing with our video of the day, and it is lunchtime, and back to the basics. Anyone who is trying to lose weight should consider eating more beans. Anything legumes is the best that you can do, for the same reason as the what are they called, the oats and all that. They are full of fiber, and they are going to keep you full for long. So if you are obese, all right, this is the kind of a meal that you should be having. This is a complete meal with carbohydrates. Did you know a tomato is a fruit? For anyone who is overweight, we are talking about this, depending on how bad you want the weight to be dealt with. Or you can also do a scoop of rice with your beans and stuff like that. So I pick on this because legumes are affordable. Do your chickpea, do your pinto beans, your black beans. For a drink, when you're taking this kind of a meal, if you like milk, you can do a glass of milk. Did you know that milk and milk products are very good for weight loss? Ice cream is not part of this, so don't go buy your 1 kg ice cream and say you read somewhere or you heard somewhere milk products are good for weight loss. Ice cream is not in that list, or another thing that is loaded with sugar. With this meal, you can also do as much vegetables as you want, for as long as you have not deep fried them. Can you deep fry vegetables? Nothing is impossible in this world. And for as long as in your vegetables you're not going to add a million dressing that could just ruin the healthy bit of the meal. So this is okay for lunch. If you want a drink, you can do something like green tea. This will just do the magic if you are used to chai after your meals. If you're going to do the rice, do kidogo portion. So it is dinner time and we are at it again. I have on this plate, I have skumas. These are, what are they called in English? Collard greens, yes, and tomato. And then I have an egg. This is an illustration to show you what still you should be eating during dinner time. If you're full at this time of the night, then do your green tea and you're good, or your another herbal tea and you're good. If you're like obese, all right, this is good for you considering the beans you add over lunch hour. That is enough protein. But if you're overweight and you're losing fat at the same time, you want to gain some muscles wherever, then you can do an egg, your tilapia or your salmon. I chose an egg because eggs are very available, they are affordable. Yeah, I didn't want to talk about salmon, while a kg in Kenya, in Nairobi, is going for 3,200 shillings. That is 200. What you do, no, it's not about doing here. It is about what you eat. What you put into your mouth after this meal determines whether your effort for the workout you did during the day or all the discipline that you've had since morning utai outdo. So it is very easy to do that. All what you need is a bag of chips when you're watching your favorite movie, and it is done. Trust me, it is done. So quit snacking, quit snacking. If you have to snack during the day, and make healthier choices of your snacks. That is it for today, friends. My name is Rachel. I hope you got a point or two. That is my intention. Videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I'll see you then. Stay fit.